Alright guys, so today is the final day to get in on the early bird unlimited mix analog special. If you're not familiar with this company, let me show you around their interface. Actually, I'll just show you some of the gear. So we have on offer, again, this is $170 per month. You don't have to sign up for a year or anything. It's just an early bird special. So if you just want to use it for 1 month, you can do that. The idea is that you can use an unlimited amount of high-end analog audio gear for just $170 for 30 days. We have a Fairchild 670 clone. We have an LA2A clone. We have a Pultec clone. Then we have 2 tape machines, a Studer A812 Mark I and a Telefunken M15, I believe Mark II. Or is it just a standard M15? Anyway, this is one of my favorite parts. Although I love the vintage gear, the modern Elysia mastering rack sounds phenomenal on a lot of my mixes and masters. And then what else? We have, of course, the SSL bus compressor clone. And then we have the brand name gear. We have the Bettermaker mastering limiter, the Gyraf G24. This one in particular, very clean. MusEQ is one that I used. If you guys listen to my remasters of a well-known band, I implemented the MusEQ when doing that. And then we also have a transient designer, and we also have something that adds some saturation, which until they get their summing box, this is one of the better processors to use on individual tracks and mixes. And then finally, last but not least, this right here, beautiful. Let me tell you something. This ADU is something that not enough people are talking about. I have taken tracks that sound just awful and have enhanced them to actually sounding like they were recorded with high-end equipment. And I don't know, there's something about this, and maybe it's the name of the thing that people don't want to try it, but it's a tube processor that also has some awesome transformers in it. So it can be subtle, it can be extreme, but the ability to shape a track's tone is, I don't know what else to say other than you have to try it on your own tracks to understand it. Oh, and I also forgot to mention the Expressor, which can be clean, or if you switch on the warm character button. And one of my favorite features is that it has a gain reduction limiter. See, it says GRL right here. So yeah, all these cool tools can be yours to use for $170 per month. But that offer expires today, so get it while you can, is all I can say. Oh, and also they have a an equalizer. This is another one that a lot of people forget about. So the Dystopic Equalizer is along the lines of like a Masilic or a GML, somewhere along those lines where it's clean, but not like boring clean. And the great thing is, every single thing that you see that's in a bundle can be bypassed and used individually so that your audio signal isn't going through equipment that you don't want it to go through.